Mom needs you. Dad.
I heard you.
She's mad about the potato chips.
Of course. Hold up. I'll be right back. Let's see if he bites the bait. Bro, you gotta love that. You see that message stream I just had?
I'm watching right now. I do appreciate the sticking up for me, but
No, I like messing with people.
I know. I'm just hoping the guy doesn't like come after me for reference. And I was just bitching because it's just like.
Oh, he ain't gonna come after you. He doesn't even know who I'm talking about because he's running freaking. He's doing stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Like, look at what he's talking about. He's saying that you run hovers and shotguns. You weren't even running that.
Yeah, I'm running omnis and equalizers.
Exactly. Like, it's the exact opposite. So obviously he talks like this to every. He has to have excuses for everybody. That's why I was being toxic.
Dude, and even after he's like claiming I was using that fucking lag swoop or something because one game I was lagging to the entire game, and he comes after me because I kick his ass in one game and then he's lagging the next game he gets me with, and just like I've been able to play only that game today. I can't even load into other matches. The servers are fucking destroyed right now.
Watch. I bet you didn't even block me again.
I'm shocked the dude hasn't blocked you because he literally blocked me after I said it was locking you.
Dude, you know it'd be even more funny if he's actually on my YouTube video right now watching.
He'd probably be on your profile and see me in party with you.
Bro, I don't care. That's the funny part.
I just think that shit. People who literally like, if they get defeated once in the game, they can't take any fault of their own or just assume they were playing back. Literally, it's my first match today, and the dude is coming at me with this.
Yeah, this dude's a toxic
It's
dude in
just
general, though.
Have you encountered him before?
No, he's definitely super toxic. Like, you can already tell just by what he says in his, like, 5 blurps that he puts.
Yeah, I had to look. This thing was accusing me of fucking firmness, whatever. And first off, dude, I'm on a fucking Series X, so even if I was kind of scum, I'd have no way of being that scum. And it's like, yeah, you are on Xbox. No what to do in this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently he was running a waltz and a double heather. What power score were you running at, man? Because
10,000.
he's talking some mad crap right now.
community feels straight out of Xbox 360 like Call of Duty.
It's barely
It
that.
is the same motherfuckers. It is the same motherfuckers.
It's really not though. Like I play so much that like it doesn't really. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really run into people like that. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, I've encountered people who do some bullshit in the game, but I'll never think anyone's just cheating. Like, when people outperform you in this game, it's because they knew how to build better and they know how to use their build. I actually did say about the first time he stung me because he messed with me immediately after that match, and it's all freaking out because of that, because dude accused me of using an aimbot because he kept looping around the same two buildings to run away from me when he was the last person alive, and he thought I was aimbotting because I was already firing around the corner. He was gonna come around again because he just kept looping the same way.
He's trying to say he has everything in the game. Didn't he say you were on PC too? Didn't he say you were on PC too?
No, he didn't say anything about me being on PC, but well, he's accusing me of using an aimbot that's for the PC version of the game. Oh man, this is great. What the fuck does Pharaoh mean?
How is he turning this into a lull? Like, he's the piece of crap right now. Come on now.
Yeah, totally.
I want to see his stuff. I need to figure out how to look him up in Crossout.
Is there a way to do that? I can see if I can find him on exhibition.
I'm gonna follow him. And then I gotta search him. What's the gamer tag again? It was...
Oh, that's funny. I found the exact drone build he was using on the exhibition.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
E-E-E-E-H-G... Oh, shoot. I'm, like, going the wrong way.
The build he was using last time I encountered was...
There he is.
I didn't even see him during that match.
Oh, he actually has a lot. Right now he's running double heather.
Yeah.
That's funny. That someone of his caliber.
Player. Is this allowed? Can I bully somebody? You know me, Clay. You know that's what I want to do. Let people like me and you play this game because we know we can just fuck with people.
Hold up. If he's been playing the game so long, why does he have to make excuses for his shortcomings?
Because he's incompetent.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Wait, is this going down in like general chat or something? Can I watch?
I'm doing it on
It's
Twitch.
Oh.
I've played against this motherfucker in a total of 2 matches. Once I kicked his ass with my quad equalizers because he was using a drone build. And the second time the game was mildly laggy and his team lost, so he immediately was like, oh, it's that same guy who kicked my ass once, he must be fucking hacking.
Reported for lag switching or some bullshit.
He probably reported me like fucking 10 times for this shit, knowing toxic dudes like this. This is some shit straight out of a 2013 Call of Duty lobby. Like it's the exact same stuff people would pull. It's like, oh, you did slightly better than me, oh, Mr. Inflated Ego, which means you're cheating.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. What's his gamer tag? Or do you guys know it?
it's EC Mike. Plays
yeah.
talking. Sorry, what?
I played that guy.
You're not even affiliated, like you're not even affiliated with any of the clans that he speaks
No,
of.
he's not.
In your clan.
That I know. That's what's funny.
No, but EC Mike is not a part of the clan. That's
Yeah,
what
he
I thought
is.
was funny. I saw him in a game.
TOA.
Is he now?
TOA. Yep.
Okay. He wasn't before. 2 days ago, I played with him. He had no clan tag. I was like, why is he running with all these top?
I'm looking at his profile right now. Here's his profile, by the way. Don't get me wrong. His profile speaks volumes to how what kind of player he is. But the fact that he's just shit talking random people for no reason, that's what irritates me. There's no reason for that.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Dang, he's made 172 legendaries. Sheesh.
Dude is a power player. I wish the mega sweats of this game were.
He is one of those
actually
mega sweats.
reasonable people. Yeah.
I love how he's like, there's 4 groups of people that I say cheat for very good reason. Like, the person that you're saying cheats, like, isn't even affiliated with one of those groups. Because he's a part of my group.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, and like, once again, my guy, even if I was the kind of scumbag who wanted to...
I'm not going to risk a Series X over it.
How the fuck? Yeah.
No, thank you. That's
My
too
guy,
expensive.
I paid a scalper $800 for this motherfucker. I ain't risking my account. I've had this account since I was 11.
That shit's funny. And you know right now he's looking at my profile like, this dude's a scrub. Like... This dude's an OG player, though. I will give him that. He's very much an OG player.
He for sure is.
Look at that.
For sure
I could
is.
technically say I am too. I played the game for like a month when it first came out.
No,
I just
you
didn't
can't.
dedicate my
You
time
can't
to it.
technically say that whenever you're not Prestige 254, Prestige 23 in Lunatics.
I know.
Prestige
didn't play the
19.
game for 4 I didn't play the game for 4 years. I know.
Yeah, no. This dude actually,
Yeah,
this dude's got 3.7 KD in the game. That's like almost a whole higher than me.
I got 2.04.
That's what happens when you've ran lobbies since day one and haven't stopped.
That's pretty much what he's done, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't imagine how anyone else could craft that many legendaries and relics.
Like if you're not playing catch up, it's so much easier to keep that number higher, but when you're playing catch up amongst all these lobbies, it's so hard to get your KD up. Unless you just play low power scores all the time, then it's like, dude, stop being a bully.
Man, it's sad because, like, if this guy wasn't just, like, making wild accusations, he's probably the kind of guy I could play with because, like, he plays a lot of the same games I do. I looked at his profile.
Same. I thought he was a chill dude the other day I was playing with him. I've never met him, but I was like, dang, I played against this dude a bunch of times now. I forgot who he was running with, too. I can't remember the clan, but I guess maybe it was TOA. I thought it was like Hateful or what was the other one I thought I saw? I1 or
There's a lot of regulars I see on this game. I know, honestly, I probably encountered this guy a lot more than, like, the 2 matches this week that he's just suddenly thought I'm breaking the game to beat him, but, like...
makes no sense.
Dude has probably kicked my ass 1,000 times, to be truthfully honest. There's 100 people with the same 2-letter forward tag.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
But
So I'm gonna lighten it up and try and pull him into the party, see what happens. He's probably watching me on YouTube right now. I'm not even joking. He probably 1,000% is.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Or you're just seeing your videos? Oh. Alright.
Hello, what do you think about helicopter blades that the developers showed?
Wait, are you streaming on both YouTube and
Yeah.
Twitch? Oh, nice. Man, once again, if the dude didn't, like, literally immediately after that screenshot I showed y'all, I did type, like, basically a paragraph saying, like, dude, I'm just trying to have fun in the game with you two.
Hold on, I
You're
invited him
not
to the
only
party.
one
Let's see if
way,
he'll
so-
join.
Alright.
I don't think he will.
Genuinely, I was going to invite the guy to a party and be like, "Hey, I'll play a few matches. Like, I'm sorry that the game."
Oh, he
didn't make this
joined!
like oh,
Oh, shit. Does he have a mic, though? These are the questions. I wonder what he's watching on YouTube, though, on a serious note.
What's up?
I said, I'm wondering what you're watching on
Yo.
YouTube on a serious note.
Oh, actually, I don't even. Oh, I had it on a Warframe video, but
Yep.
it stopped and
my
it
guy,
hasn't even been
fucking
playing.
love Warframe. Anyway, Clay, I'm gonna talk over you right now. Sorry, Mike, I didn't want Clay to kind of get super upset about this. I literally talked about it in our group chat, and I was just like, I'm just trying to play the game. I don't really feel like being accused of cheating on my first match of the day, and I just happen to do good in the laggy hellhole of this game. I'm sorry, man, if my gameplay has seemed like it all sketchy to you. I'm just trying to enjoy the game. I've only just even got, like, barely good builds. I kind of understood what you saw that first match against me, where you thought I might be using that fucking Cronus whatever the shit. I had to look that up after. It's like some guy put a video on YouTube saying it was an aimbot.
Well, it's more than an aimbot, actually. It's an entire script writing program that plugs into the controller, and Xbox allows it because it was first designed for disabled people who possibly only had one hand or something
Oh
like that.
shit, really?
So it lets you write tons of scripts for tons of games, and people started finding out about it, and now there's seriously, like, Call of Duty's gone to shit because there's so many people using it on there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's becoming a super common thing, and it's just so common now that when I see people with aim that sticks to one specific part on my build while I'm sitting here doing 108 kilometers per hour, doing donuts, sliding around turns and shit.
Yeah,
And
I think-
I do know what you're talking about. You were using that drone build. I was chasing you around the buildings because you were the last guy left. I was just kind of like pre-firing because I'm using equalizers as soon as you turned around the corner, and I can't really say about focusing on any one part. I mean, I try to for weapon stripping, but once again, dude, I hate being defensive in text chat because it always just makes me feel like I look more guilty when I'm just trying to fuck around in the game.
Right, and obviously, you know, the other thing is anyone that is using it obviously aren't going to be like, oh yeah, you got me.
That and they're
Yeah,
pieces of
exactly.
shit.
It's one of those
Like
things,
Rod?
It's one of those things of the being more defensive makes you look more guilty, which is why I was just trying to be chill. Like, dude, I was lagging too. I mean, that's literally the only match I've been able to really play today. I got one more match of like fucking low-level scrap, and the rest of the time I've been constantly getting booted out of the game because of poor network connection.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I did go on the website and look and seen that they did say that shit about the servers, but the other thing is though, I haven't been affected by it like everyone's talking about. It's only happened to me like 2 times in this last month since I got back into Crossout.
Yeah, for me, it's been damn near constant.
Ever since the 2.0 came out, it's been
the
bad. So Mike,
And
I was texting you because Dust over here, he's not even affiliated with those guys like Rod and those guys that are like using the aimbot, because we obviously know who those people are, right? No, he literally has been playing this game for like a couple of months, and I've been helping him. So
Right.
it wasn't.
And I know you've been playing this game for a while, Clay, and that's why when you said
I took a look
when
at your
you said something
profile.
about
I saw
how I
the amount
message
of, like,
everybody that's better than me. I'm not saying, like, straight out you're better than me, but I was basically saying, well, if that's the case, well, I haven't messaged you, because you're a good player.
See, this is why party chats are better than text, because everything.
I just like
is
messing with people
so
in
fucking
chat.
hostile. It's like,
I love
like,
messaging
you're
people
a
so
chill
much,
dude. I
though.
was like, if I could have done this guy in a party, he would
But
probably
get
be
this,
chill
get
as
this.
fuck.
The people I'm talking about, though, that I 100% know cheat, like, with that Cronus, are the people like this. You've been around for a
Rod.
while, so you know this. Remember the first 3 years of Crossout before that friction mode ever became a thing, that aim assist
Yeah.
friction mode that was literally a fucking aimbot in the settings?
Yeah.
Okay, before that, I'm not the greatest, but I know I have damn good aim. I've been playing shooting games since fucking 007 on 64. Legit,
wow.
I'm good at shooting games. And these people, if for 3 years I'm playing them, right? And I'm constantly dusting their asses, and then that friction mode came out. Suddenly, them people are all out shooting me because I refused to use that friction mode because I knew after a certain amount of time it was going to be taken away, and I didn't want to become trash at the game.
Right.
Well, friction mode went away, and then you've seen all them people suddenly become ass again at the game. And then about a year later, when that Cronus thing gained traction, now them people are suddenly really good at the game again.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Like,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like I said, there's one person that sticks out in my mind every freaking time I play the game, and you could tell whenever he's playing with the aimbot and when he's not. Rod, with his dual scorp hover at like 18k. I don't even know why you would use the aimbot in Scrap. Like, there's no real point in doing that. It's not fun for anyone. Like, Clan Wars, I could kind of understand if they're using the aimbot. You're still a trash player if you're using the aimbot. But, like, that's more competitive. I can understand the want to cheat. But, like, just playing Scrap or Wires or Batteries, like, come on, man. Use some skill. Quit being a bitch. Yeah. Hey, I added you.
There's definitely a few clans out there that I know are definitely abusing that Cronus right now.
I added you to a group.
I have a clip actually. I'd probably have to go back and look at it. It's from like no, it's probably a little longer than that. Probably like 5-6 months ago.
Yeah.
It's kind of when I really was like, I was like, I need to take a break from this game because people were doing some wild shit. It's a clip of Hyphen from Slayers.
Yep.
You know who that is?
I know exactly who Slayers are. Fuck those kids and their junk bows. I have
Hyphen.
destroyed them so many times with their junk bows.
I even know that guy. He fucking always plays with the same two dudes.
It's
I forget the one's
freaking
name, but Blood Rain is the other one. And they
Blood
always
Rain
just fucking
and
run.
freaking what the hell's the other kid's name? But anytime I run against Slayers, dude, it's always in like the 7Ks, and they're running freaking stupid ass
And
junk
they
bow
all
builds.
Run those triple crossbows.
The triple or not
Yeah,
junk bows,
yeah,
the triple
Fusions, all kinds
the
of
triple
shit.
toadfish.
But,
They run triple toadfish,
but
and it's
I
obnoxious.
got a clip of him with a 100% clip of him aimbotting. 100%. And the reason I know this is he was in a Scorp hover build. It was on I can't remember the name of the map. The one with the bridge that you can now break.
Oh yeah.
I think
but
that's
he's up
literally
on
just
the
I think it's literally just called bridge.
He's up on one of the cliff sides, and me and my buddy are both on the bridge. But my buddy's in the middle of the bridge, and I'm at the end of the bridge on the opposite side. And I'm looking at him, and I watch one scorpion look at me and one scorpion look at my buddy. Now keep in mind, we are completely in different areas on the bridge. Shoots and hits both of us, each in our guns. I clipped it to make sure I wasn't seeing shit. 100%, one gun was locked onto me and one gun was locked onto him like it was a fucking Leviathan.
That's
I think I even mentioned, like, those guys when I first joined this chat with Clay talking about this, and I was just like, I'm 100% sure there are people cheating in this game. It's just like, I hate being fucking bunched in with those people. And I was literally thinking, like, those guys, because I can never tell if they just have really good builds or if they're cheating, because they always just evaporate me in any match I get in. And it just seems unnaturally quick.
I have managed to kill them a couple of times with with quad equalizers because they cannot reach me with their weird aim script that they have. There's been a few times that I've been able to beat them, but it's really obnoxious.
Basically, anytime I get into a match they're in, I'm just like, well, this is gonna be a total wipe.
They sent me into rage mode early when I pulled out my double headers, and I was dropping them on them, right? And I annihilated them one round. Like the first round in my headers, and that I caught them on the other team. I literally annihilated them. The match took 1 minute and 12 seconds. I blew Hyphened up with my first shot off the rip. He got 0 score. Okay?
Nice.
Then my team fucked up his 2 other buddies. They're Mock J something, I don't know, Blue Jay or whatever the hell his name is there. He's also in the Slayers clan. There's another guy with him.
So here's my question.
And,
why haven't you tried forwarding this clip onto the Crossout support and try and get them banned? Not Facebook, because your identities.
I have sent things to them. Now here's the issue with that. This is an extremely dying game.
Yeah.
Xbox won't do anything about them because, like I said, it's meant for disabled people. They actually allow it in their terms of service. It's bullshit. But they're actively
I'm curious.
looking into a way right now to separate people abusing it and people who need it. There's like a big article on it because they're getting a lot of heat for it right now. And but now the biggest issue is by bringing it to Crossout, they're devs. They don't care. If these people are paying any kind of money to keep this game alive on the Xbox, some kind of income, they aren't doing shit about it. I learned this the hard way already. I've tried this method of sending it to them. They don't even respond. And
I mean, you get a.
Really, if you want to play
I
Crossout,
got.
you just gotta deal with
I
it.
got about 70 people in a group chat that I just invited you to, and I'm pretty sure that if 70 people all say they're going to quit Crossout over these cheats, might cause some issues for the devs, considering that we've probably all sunk a couple $100 into this game.
I've sunk like 80 in at this point. 90.
Over the
Yeah,
course
I know.
of 6 years of playing this game, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Thousands range.
I'm sorry.
Hey, but yeah, so I added you to a group chat. If you want to, you can mute it through the More tab in the actual group chat. But there's like 70 people in there, and we all play Crossout. So since you seem chill enough now.
Ignore my mild shit talking
Yeah, no,
because
people try to make me look way worse than what it really is. Like, I've seen people go on them Facebook, the Crossout Facebook page and shit, and then post this whole thing of all this shit that I'm saying, but they're leaving out all the crazy, absurd shit that they're saying to me to make me look like the bad guy. When, like, dude, like, you have no clue how conniving and ratty people are on Crossout. Worst game community I've ever been a part of.
I actually have the opposite experience. This has been one of the best communities I've ever played with, and that's the reason why I continue to play Crossout.
You know what? At least it isn't the Warframe community. I think you can agree with that, Mike. Fuck that community.
Wait, what community?
Warframe. You mentioned Warframe earlier. I saw that you have a shit ton